Hi guys, how are you? Hope that you are fine. Welcome to our SmartView AI Academy, where we spend a lot of time creating these amazing animation videos. So, without wasting any time, let's start our video. As you read the topic, in this video we're gonna discuss what is Ethereum gas. We will go deeply into this. So, without wasting any time, let's start this. So, what is Ethereum gas? Gas is a unit that measures the amount of computational effort that it will take to execute certain operations. Most of the smart contracts that run in the EVM are coded using Solidity. Each and every line of the code in Solidity requires a certain amount of gas to be executed. The image on the screen has been taken from Ethereum Yellow Paper and can be used to gain a rough idea of how much specific instruction cost gas wise. Every transaction requires at least 21,000 gas according to this table. To better understand how gas works in Ethereum, let's use an analogy. Suppose you are going on a road trip. Before you do so, you have to go through these steps. You go to a gas station and specify how much gas you want to fill up in your car. And then you'll get the gas filled up in your car. You will pay the gas station the amount of money you owe them for gas. Now let's draw the parallel with Ethereum. Driving the car is the operation that you want to execute, like something executing a function of a smart contract. And in this case, the gas is actually a gas. And in the Ethereum case, the gas station previously is your miner, and the money and in lastly the money you paid is actually the miner fees. Now I have covered all the bare basics. You may be asking the following question: why do we have this gas system? The answer is simple. Like any proof of work peer-to-peer system, Ethereum is heavily dependent on the hash rates of of their miners. More the miners, more the hash rate, more secure and faster system. In order to attract more miners into the system, they need to make the system as profitable and alluring as possible for the miners. In Ethereum, there are two ways that miners can actually earn money. First is the by mining blocks and getting block rewards. And the second is by becoming temporary dictators of their mine block. Let's explore the second point. The miners are responsible for putting transactions inside their block. In order to do so, they must use their computational power to validate smart contracts. The gas system allows them to charge a certain fee for doing so. This fee is known as the miners fee, and it helps incentivize them enough to take part actively in the ecosystem. So how much fees they can charge? Before we can calculate, let's understand how we measure gas. Gas is simply measured in a unit of gas. So how do we convert the gas into ether? There is no fixed price of conversion. It is up to the sender of a transaction to specify any gas price they like. On the other side, it is up to the miner to verify any transactions they like. They pick the transaction which specify the highest gas price. The average gas price is typically on the order of about 20 GWEI or 0.0000002 ETH. But can increase during the times of high network traffic as there are more transactions competing to be included in the next block. Before we go further, it is an important to know the concept of gas limit. What is Ethereum gas limit? In order to get an operation done on Ethereum, the sender of the transaction must specify a gas limit before they submit it to the network. The gas limit is the maximum amount of the gas sender is willing to pay for this transaction. When specifying a gas limit, the following points to be considered. Different operations will have different gas cost. The miners will stop executing at the moment when the gas runs out. If there is any gas left over, it will be immediately refunded to the operation generator. Now let's take an example to understand these things better. Suppose we are adding two numbers, and here operator is a Dimple who is a girl. For adding two numbers, the contract must do the following actions. Let's suppose that storing 10 in a variable. Let's say this operation cost 45 gas, and then next adding two variables. Let's say this cost 10 gas, and lastly for storing the result which again cost 45 gas. Now the total gas used by the miner to run the computation is 45 plus 10 plus 45 is equal to 100 gas. Suppose the sender specifies the limit of 120 gas. So now how much gas is left over? That is 120 minus 100 is equal to 20 gas. Let's assume that one gas costs 20 GWEI. So the fee that is owed to the miner is equals to 100 into 20 GWEI is equal to 0.000002 ether. Now the remaining gas is just refunded to the Dimple who is the operator. So this was all about the Ethereum gas. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, just hit the like button. And the most important thing, I hope you to see in the next video.